What's up, my YouTube family? It's your boy Roberto checking in with another video, man. Hope everybody's doing wonderful. I'm doing good. So it's a few things I want to talk about. So today we lost another actor from the movie Friday, Anthony Johnson. If you guys don't know who Anthony Johnson is, he was the one who played Crackhead Ezell on Friday. That's his most famous role. He played in other movies like House Party 3, Panther, many other movies, but he was most famous from the movie Friday. And, you know, it's very unfortunate that he passed away. He was only 56 years old. But, you know, this is something I've been paying attention. A lot of the people from the movie Friday have been getting sacrificed. At the end of every year, for the past 3 years now, we've lost somebody that played in Friday. 2019, it was John Weatherspoon who played Pops in Friday. He died in October of 2019. Last year, in December of 2020, we lost Debo. You guys know, the one that Craig fought on Friday, bless you. And this year, we lost Ezell. It's happening every year now. It's becoming a norm now that we lose somebody from Friday. And that's because, watch out, baby. That's because a lot of these people are being sacrificed. These are the people that didn't sell out and didn't sell their soul to the industry. As you notice, they didn't have many big roles after that. Even John Weatherspoon Pops was arguably the biggest one out of those three I just named. And even his career kind of went downhill. Not saying that he wasn't getting roles, but he wasn't getting as important roles as he had in the past. That's because everybody's not a sellout. Everybody's not a sellout. And I think this trend is going to continue over the next 5 years. We will see characters from Friday continue to pass away. And they keep saying that they're trying to come out with a new Friday, but as you can see, all the characters starting to die off, so it's going to be a whole new cast, and that's really what they want. They want to have the excuse that they can't use the old cast because a lot of them passed away, so that they can bring in these newer actors and try to come with a Friday for this generation of people. It's not going to work. But that is the game they're trying to play. And a lot of people aren't catching on to that. But I've been paying attention. Paying a lot of attention. And rest in peace to Anthony Johnson. Like I said, guys, he played Crackhead Ezell on Friday. He had a very popular role. Everybody really loved him, man. He wasn't seen that much throughout the movie, but his role impacted a lot of people. And it was good for the movie. It's something that the movie needed. You know, for him to be gone now is very unfortunate. He didn't pass away with a lot. You know, he only had a net worth of about $100,000, which most of them didn't. The ones that did pass away, besides maybe John Weatherspoon, he probably had a bigger net worth. They really weren't worth much money because they didn't sell out to the industry. They didn't give the industry what they wanted. And you guys know how Hollywood is. These elites, if you don't give them what they want, then you won't. Y'all stop. Then you won't be successful. And they will hold that against you for a very long time. Very long time. What we're seeing right now is sacrifice season. The Emmys were yesterday. I tell you guys, anytime after an award show or right before an award show, we see celebrities die. And a ritual sacrifice that nobody's been talking about is the girl that was missing in Wyoming, Gabby Petito. I think that's how you say her last name. It's been all on the news nationwide. She went missing in Wyoming with her boyfriend. Well, they went on a trip. Her boyfriend came back without her. Everybody's trying to figure out what happened to her. The boyfriend disappeared. Nobody really thought to really investigate the boyfriend. Why? I don't know. Why would you come back from a trip without your girlfriend? Doesn't make no sense at all. And the reason this story made it nationwide is not because it was just a missing case, because we have those all the time. It's because this was part of a ritual sacrifice for the Emmys award show. So they made it nationwide. This has been much bigger than what you think it is. It's a lot more connections going on with this story. And right now it's still kind of unfolding. We're still trying to figure out. But yesterday, the day of the Emmys, her remains were found. She's been missing for a couple of days, and then coincidentally, the day of the Emmys, her remains were found. Yes, they were found. Very unfortunate, but like I said, Anytime these award shows happen, you start seeing sacrifices. And anytime when these big stories hit the media, you know there's something else going along with it. And a lot of times this is a distraction for even bigger things that are going on. But right now we are seeing a lot of sacrifice. And I've been telling you we're going to start losing a lot of celebrities. We're going to start seeing a lot of celebrity deaths because this is sacrifice season. It's going to happen at an alarming rate. You're going to start seeing a lot more stories in the news, because a lot of these people, you can't just sacrifice people without making it big. It has to be something big. It can't be something small to where it's not getting attention. It has to gain attention. The media hypes these things up. The media is what makes the story big. If the media doesn't cover it, it's not big. Anybody can go missing. People go missing all the time. But the story does not always make it big. National attention on the story is there for a reason. They put tons of money into this stuff to make this story bigger than what it is. Anybody's missing is never good, but it's a reason behind it. We stay in a stage where everything is staged. Everything is staged. And hopefully people start waking up to realize what these powerful elite people, these Illuminati worshiping people are doing. The industry is so controlled. Hollywood is so controlled to where anything you see on social media from your favorite people, like your celebrities, these Instagram people, celebrities, influencers, it's all starting to be staged. Even the ones that aren't part of the Illuminati, they're living a life that they're not really living. And then you're seeing it and you're wanting to live that lifestyle. A lot of times it's not what you think it is. Even with your favorite conspiracy theories, I told you guys it's not what you think it is. We're living in a controlled society. These people really aren't who you think they are. They're not. Guys, we gotta wake up. Pay attention to what's going on in this industry. Pay attention to this girl's Gabby story. There's a lot more going on with it. There's a lot of symbolism probably going on. There's a lot more we have to touch bases with. We gotta figure out. Stop it. We got to figure out exactly why they choose the timing for when they do things. Like, I know there's a lot of gematria numbers involved, and I'm still learning that. But there's a lot more to these stories, guys. A lot more. And we got to figure it out. I've been trying to study this stuff. I've been trying to put two and two together. But sometimes it's not very easy. But sometimes the connections are there. The media is controlling people, brainwashing people. Society is changing. Stop it. Evil is around. Y'all, we got to stay woke and pay attention. The industry is after us. Hollywood is after us. The symbolism in the cartoons for our kids. You're trying to program our kids to normalize things that shouldn't be normalized. Thank you, baby. They're trying to normalize things that shouldn't be normalized. In a lot of cartoons, you see things that normally kids will not pay attention to, but they're doing in there. Whether it's sexual acts, harming each other, is there, but they try to cover it up and make it look kind of normal. Kids are seeing this thing and being programmed to think it's okay. Industry's changing. Hollywood is getting worse. Stop it. Pay attention, guys. Pay attention. Stay woke.